Hello, this is Scott Kloss, and thank you for tuning in to the No Fear podcast. Today is another solo episode, and the topic is something that I'm really thinking about hard right now. And it is the concept of how to create urgency by shrinking time. I think one of the biggest myths is we all believe that we have 24 hours in a day. And by thinking that, the natural tendency is we could possibly cheat certain areas that shouldn't be cheated. For example, if we have 24 hours in a day, we all need to sleep, we all need to eat, we all hopefully need to shower and brush our teeth and do a lot of things that are just menial and that are tasks. And we could be successful in what we do if we work long hours. But I consider that to be cheating. And if that's your mindset and that's your philosophy, how can you be a high achiever without having to give up on what's most important? And so my thought is sleep is at the core of everything. When I get the sleep that I need, it makes every single thing in my life easier. I'm a better dad. I'm in a better mood. I can work out harder. I eat better. I show up better. And to say I have 24 hours, but I don't. I need to sleep. And so if I cut out 8 hours, for example, now my day consists of 16. And so if that 8 hours of sleep is a non-negotiable for me, my day's cut to 16. And I think about working out. If I don't work out, then I get hangry when I'm hungry, but if I don't work out, my kids will tell you that I become crabby. And they almost encourage me to say, Dad, go for a run. Dad, do this. Because then when I'm done, those endorphins hit and my mood lifts. And so let's say there's 90 minutes that would encompass working out between travel and everything that is involved. So now I have 14 and a half hours. And you look at getting up, brushing your teeth, showering, all those things for the day, eating, that's another hour. And you start to subtract everything that you need to do. With work, every day we need to contact people. We're in a sales business. And it's very easy to say, I'm not going to make calls today because I've got so much else to do. And if you have too many days like that, then you stop having leads and you stop making money. And so 90 minutes a day for a work day for contacting. And then there's going to be meetings, one-on-ones, pouring into the people. And when you start subtracting all of this, it gets really clear that I don't have 24 hours. I don't even have 8 hours of work. I may have 3 of consistent work where I actually get to sit down and focus. Because the most important thing of all, and the reason why I do everything I do, is for the children and for my kids. And so now that's 2 hours, 3 hours a day. It varies each day. On the weekends, it might be 12 hours. Continuing to really look at my days in advance of how much time I actually have to do things, it shrinks it down to say every minute really matters. And it's about controlling my energy. So when it's 5:30 and I'm with my kids, I'm not just a log on the couch, because my kids don't need my time as much as they need my energy and deserve my energy and my focus. So it's this concept mindset of preparing for what the day will actually bring. And if I wake up at 6 and I need to leave by 7, I don't have an hour of time because there's all those things that I need to do. It really takes me about an hour just to be dressed and ready. So instead of saying I have an hour of time, I'm telling myself I have 0 minutes of time. If I want any time to myself, then I need 90 minutes or 2 hours. And just being very, very clear on that concept of shrinking time and how much I actually have available in a day. So I hope this helps rethink the reality of your day and how you could be most productive and really, really just protect your energy of what's reality versus what may be in your head.